Top 10 Best Actors in the World. The actors on this list are ranked according to their lifetime success, awards and nominations, along with their acting skills, versatility and role transformation. My lists are not based on my own personal favorites. They are based on the true greatness and success of the person, place or thing being ranked. Number 1. Thomas Jeffrey, Tom Hanks. Born July 9, 1956, is an American actor and filmmaker. He is known for his roles in Splash, Big, Turner and Hooch, Philadelphia, Forrest Gump, Apollo 13, Saving Private Ryan, You've Got Mail, The Green Mile, the Toy Story franchise, Castaway, The Da Vinci Code, Captain Phillips, and Saving Mr. Banks. He's so versatile, everything he touches is gold. I mean, like Saving Private Ryan is the best war movie. Forrest Gump is the best drama. Even Toy Story is considered one of the best kids' movies. No actor is as versatile as Tom Hanks. Number 2. John Joseph Nicholson. Born April 22, 1937, is an American actor and filmmaker who has performed for over 60 years. Nicholson is known for playing a wide range of starring or supporting roles, including satirical comedy, romance, and dark portrayals of anti-heroes and psychopathic characters. In many of his films, he's played the eternal outsider, the sardonic drifter, someone who rebels against the social structure. Fell in love with this man after I watched One Fly Over the Cuckoo's Nest. His performance was flawless, and the movie in general was just a joy to watch. Beautiful film. Performances in The Shining, Chinatown, As Good as It Gets, and The Departed are just a few other examples of this man's brilliance. Love JD and Tom Hanks, but their quality of performance isn't quite on the same level as Jackie Boys. Number 3. Robert Anthony De Niro Jr. Born August 17, 1943, is an American actor, producer, and director. De Niro was cast as the young Vito Corleone in the 1974 film The Godfather Part II, for which he won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. Love his mind, have never seen The Godfather but have great respect for listening to interviews like The Actors Studio and most recently his outing and warning Americans of notorious Manhattan criminal grifter, Donald Trump. People in the city were very familiar with Trump's reprehensible business practices and ongoing lawsuits and legal problems. To be honest, a lot of old-time actors are not in the top 20 except for De Niro, Pacino, and Brando. I've been watching lots of movies and looked at this list and wondered why about 90% of the entire list is absolutely wrong. I couldn't find any of the OG actors. Here is the list of actors that are very underappreciated, and simply put, he is a legend. Number 4. Leonardo Wilhelm DiCaprio. Born November 11, 1974, is an American actor and film producer. DiCaprio began his career by appearing in television commercials in the late 1980s. Leonardo DiCaprio could be the best actor ever. What's Eating Gilbert Grape and The Wolf of Wall Street are two of the best performances I've ever seen. I have watched over 20 Leo DiCaprio movies and he never gave a bad or even average performance. Every performance he has is a good one and most are Oscar worthy. He is only in his 40s and he's one of the best actors. With only a few more great performances, everyone will realize he is an all-time great. He began his career at such a young age and developed himself more and more. He is definitely the most talented actor in my opinion. I don't think other actors could do the role in Gilbert Grape if they were his age. Number 5. John Christopher Johnny Depp II. Born June 9, 1963, is an American actor, producer, and musician. He's won the Golden Globe Award and Screen Actors Guild Award for Best Actor. His role in a movie is often rather big, his character is often on the loopy side, and his character being in a darker state of mind, etc. I've only seen 5 Johnny Depp movies, and honestly his performance as Captain Jack Sparrow in those movies is impeccable. He doesn't even have to say any lines to make the character. The way he walks, the way he holds and moves around his hands, and all of his various facial expressions tell you everything you need to know about the character. I've never seen an actor convey a character's personality so well just without needing to say any words. And on top of that, he delivers all of his exceptionally witty lines perfectly. P.S. Disney, if you make another Potsy movie, it better have Johnny Depp playing Captain Jack Sparrow. But before we continue with the top 10 best actors in the world, subscribe to our channel, Curious Atmosphere, so that you don't miss out on any future updates. Number 6. Alfredo James Al. Born April 25, 1940. Al Pacino is an American actor and filmmaker. Pacino has had a career spanning more than 5 decades, during which time he's received numerous accolades and honors. Great actor, many improvisational moments in all his films. My favorite of his films is Hard, but I have to go with Dog Day Afternoon. I think there are 6 actors: DDL, De Niro, Nicholson, Hanks, Brando, and Pacino, who can say that they're the greatest actors of all time. Pacino may just be my favorite. He's been in so many great movies, and most of these movies are great because Pacino was in them. The Godfather trilogy, Scent of a Woman, Scarface, Dog Day Afternoon, The Irishman, and Heat are only some of Pacino's best movies. I do agree he's been in some horrible movies as well, such as Giggly and Jack and Jill, but the rest of his movies and acting performances in them make up for it. He only played minor characters in those movies. If it has been said once, it's been said a million times. Pacino may just be the most talented actor of all time. Number 7. Marlon Brando Jr. was an American actor, film director, and activist. He's credited with bringing a gripping realism to film acting and is often cited as one of the greatest and most influential actors of all time. He died on July 1st, 2004 at the age of 80. The fascinating thing about this list is it's all about personal opinion. Greatest film, actor, Chris Brandt. Who could argue or debate forever? Personally, I think Pitt and DiCaprio are both fine actors. I've only just watched Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and they were both once again very good. It's hard to argue that DiCaprio is not a very fine actor. Having seen his performance in What's Eating Gilbert Grape at such a young age, it's hard to believe he didn't win an Oscar. However, I'm sure both he and Pitt would crack a smile at their lofty positions on the list. At 39, I've seen films from both the golden age of cinema, 1930 to 1960, and the modern age, and I have to say I've been equally astounded by both the film and acting performances in both generations. Number 8. Morgan Freeman. Born June 1st, 1937, is an American actor, director, and narrator. He has appeared in a range of film genres portraying character roles and is particularly known for his distinctive, deep voice. Freeman won an Academy Award in 2005 for Best Supporting Actor with $1 Million Baby 2004, and he's received Oscar nominations for his performances in Street Smart 1987, Driving Miss Daisy, The Shawshank Redemption, and Invictus. Morgan Freeman is just so stunning when it comes to what I know he does, be it the movies or any other thing. Seriously, when I die, if Morgan Freeman isn't standing in front of me, then I won't believe it's God. Every audiobook in the world should be narrated by him. I'd buy them all. Morgan Freeman, his voice alone could win an Oscar. What is there to say about Freeman, besides always turning in a great performance? Number 9. Sir Daniel Michael Blake DayLewis. Sir Daniel Michael Blake DayLewis is an English actor. He holds both British and Irish citizenship. He's won 3 Academy Awards for Best Actor for My Left Foot, There Will Be Blood, and Lincoln. To be honest, this list is absolutely terrible. Jason Statham is in front of Daniel Day-Lewis, a man who's done nothing and played the same hard man English role versus the 2-time Oscar winner, soon to be 3 for his part in Lincoln. I mean, the guy is a legend. He's put on some unbelievable performances in movies such as In the Name of the Father, Gangs of New York, There Will Be Blood, Lincoln, and My Left Foot. He's one of the best actors I've ever seen. The only performance which is up with his in my mind is Brando in The Godfather and maybe Heath Ledger as the Joker. Number 10. Samuel L. Jackson. Samuel Leroy Jackson is an American actor and film producer. He achieved prominence and critical acclaim in the early 1990s with films such as Jungle Fever, Patriot Games, Amos and Andrew, True Romance, Jurassic Park, and his collaborations with director Quentin Tarantino, including Pulp Fiction, Jackie Brown, Django Unchained, and The Hateful Eight. Samuel L. Jackson is the best actor I've probably ever seen. He's the star role character for Nick Fury in Avengers, which is one of the greatest series of movies ever. Samuel L. Jackson also acted in a lot of other movies. I don't know much, but he does play Kong Skull Island, which is another great movie. He has great acting skills, better than most people I've seen in a while. Honestly, he should star in a lot more movies than how many he has starred in now. Based on what we think is worthy, If you have more to share with us, share them in the comments below, and wait for our interesting topics coming soon. If you think they deserve to be on this list, share your opinion in the comments below.